about this beef, going on between Orji Uzo Kalu and Enyinnaya Abaribe. So Orji Uzo Kalu accused Enyinnaya Abaribe of being unproductive and said that he's been in the Senate for quite a long time, and obviously trying to say that Enyinnaya Abaribe has not achieved anything as a senator. So, but I picked particular interest in the reply of Enyinnaya Abaribe to Orji Uzo Kalu. So that response is what I'm going to be dwelling on for a few minutes before we move on to other things. So Enyinnaya Abaribe, I'm going to try something to see if I can put his picture on screen. Okay, cool, that worked. Okay, I'll get back to that later. So Enyinnaya Abaribe said to Orji Uzo Kalu, I don't want to join issues with you because I have integrity to protect. Senator Enyinnaya Abaribe has said he is not a man with loud mouth. If anyone should say he is not performing, it shouldn't be Orji Uzo Kalu. Abaribe said Abaribe said a serial betrayal without any trace of integrity shouldn't come close to him with productive and unproductive words. I have spent a lot of years in the Senate. Yes, I admit that, but it's worth it because I am known for standing for those I came to represent. So if you just joined in, welcome and thank you for joining me. This is some response that Enyinnaya Abaribe gave to Orji Uzo Kalu, who accused him of being in the Senate for a long time and also who accused him of being unproductive. So Enyinnaya Abaribe goes on to say, you governed Abia State and laid a failed foundation, which resulted in me leaving your government. Now you are in the Senate with the help of Honorable Uche Oga and Deputy Chief Whip of Representatives, Honorable Nkiruka Onyejocha. What have you done differently? Without these two people, you wouldn't have won your local government election, your local government area. So this is what Enyinnaya Abaribe is responding to Orji Uzo Kalu. And then Enyinnaya Abaribe goes on to say, hope it's because you have been working. That was why you have been failing till the rescue mission of Honorable Uche Oga and Honorable Nkiruka Onyejocha. So Enyinnaya Abaribe is telling us that Orji Uzo Kalu wouldn't have, become a senator now because he's tried and failed in the past until Nkiruka Onyejocha and Uche Oga came to his rescue and helped him. And then Abaribe goes on to tell Orji Uzo Kalu, mention one person who have been the one making me to win my elections in my constituency. Are you saying my constituency voted me because I don't perform? And Abia North rejected you since you left governorship position and have been contesting the seat of Senate because of your overperformance? Can Honorable Uche Oga trust you as one he worked with? Can Honorable Nkiruka trust you? So this is Senator Abaribe asking Orji Uzo Kalu. So I'm going to give you Orji Uzo Kalu there. And then Enyinnaya Abaribe goes on to say, can your party trust you? Can you ask these same questions to me? You already know the answers. How many people have you helped as a chief whip of the Senate? Your people will come to Abuja and get stranded and you push them to my office as if I am representing Abia North. I hope they get back to you to inform you that what you failed to do for them, I did it for them to show you I am representing Igbo land, which you have failed to do. And then Enyinnaya Abaribe goes on to say, those encouraging you to fight me have not finished fighting their people. Now, it's not time of fighting ourselves, but time to fight those fighting us. I think this is what got my interest, in this response. At this point where he said, those that are encouraging you to fight me are not fighting them, they're not fighting themselves. Rather, they are busy protecting themselves. Now, and then he goes ahead to say that this is not the time for us to fight ourselves, but a time to fight those who are fighting us. Be prepared to represent your own people. And Abia's son was illegally adopted by Nigerian government. You claimed to have contact with Nigeria government and you are loyal to them, and Abaribe is not loyal to them. Go and release our son so that we clap for you. Prove you see integrity to others for once. We are at Abuja to represent him too. Speak as a chief whip of the Senate. So Enyinnaya Abaribe, this is Enyinnaya Abaribe telling Orji Uzo Kalu that since he knows he's loyal to the Fulanis and to Buhari, he's loyal to them, because he was saying that Enyinnaya Abaribe is not loyal to them. So since he's loyal to them and he has this strong connection with them, why can't he use that connection and release Nnamdi Kanu, who is also from Abia State? That two of them are in the house to represent. So Nnamdi Kanu is also part of the people they are representing, and he was illegally abducted and detained. So why can he not use all that power, that he has, and get Nnamdi Kanu released so we all can clap for him? Those people you defend and rush home to fight Abaribe are defending bandits and kidnappers, herdsmen, etc. To defend your own, who he is innocent of all the accusations leveled against him. This unproductive Abaribe will win in any contest, even in your So Abaribe goes on to tell him that those people, who he's listening to come and fight Abaribe, that those people are busy protecting their own people, who are herdsmen, bandits, and kidnappers, terrorists, actually. So Abaribe goes on to tell, what's his name again? Orji Uzo Kalu, this unproductive Abaribe will win you in any contest, even in your Abia North and anywhere else. Go to DSS office and check our son. I know you will shift it to me the way you shift your responsibilities to me to handle. And I do handle them well. Definitely, I will handle this one with you or without you. Those in my constituency are in the position to measure my performance and score me. I can't betray my constituency for cheap contracts and enslave them. You can do that to Abia North. I won't do that in my Abia South. Face your constituency, for I have carved an indelible mark for myself and won't roll inside gutters with you. Phew. I don't know why I picked so much interest in this response from Abaribe. It's like so vocal, so straight to the point, and it has, all the elements that I'll be looking out for. So Orji Uzo Kalu, that's a challenge to you, since you have this strong bond and connection with the Fulanis and with the, the Northerners who are the ruling class. Why don't you use that, your position, to go release an Abia State son? We're not even, talking about Igbo now. We're talking about Abia State. Okay, since you're a senator and you're the chief whip as well. So Abaribe is challenging Orji Uzo Kalu to use those powers, that zeal that he's using to come back and fight him, who is his own brother, to use it to at least start with releasing Nnamdi Kanu so we all can clap for him. And talking